know what's really sad? One, I'm not in front of my TV right now. Two, last week was the last Wednesday I will ever post on this channel because Wednesday is moving to Fridays. Hello Oncers, my name is Margee and I'm your Sunday spot on 7 OUAT Addicts. Thoughts on the season 6 finale. Line for this video, so I'm just kind of gonna go with what pops in my head. So if this video is all over the place like my videos usually are, sorry. Let's just get right into this video. So we watched the whole special before the thing, and then this thing that says the Enchanted Forest many years ago, time of great upheaval, is that what it said? I think that's what it said. I might not be pronouncing that right. Another word I don't know. Okay, actually, let's look that up.
Eruption to something.
Okay, I don't know if I was saying it right. Upheaval. Yeah, I said it right. It is a noun and a violent or sudden change or disruption to something. And I was like, oh, those are the new characters that were casted. Those are totally not who we thought they were. Because we were like, that's so older Henry. And I was like, well, apparently not. More now because I was like, oh, they're in the Enchanted Forest. That can't be older Henry. We get into the actual episode and we see Jared, or young Henry, and first I was like, is he on the clock tower? And it came down more, I was like, nope, that's the wedding venue. So we find out Emma's in the mental institute. Fiona's the mayor. We already kind of knew some of this from the sneak peek. And then we see all the other characters trapped in the Enchanted Forest, or in some cases Oz, and just, you know, this one big mission and just the finale, instead of having a whole, like, arc on it, because that's usually what happens. Like, last year we had Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde, and that, like, continued into the next season, which in many ways that's the same thing here, but I just like how this was like one mission for just the finale, and this all was solved in just the finale. This was a really, really great episode. I say that I really, really hate the Black Fairy, and she really also grosses me out. Oh, I look at my phone too much. Oh wait, if I bounce like that, the earth moves up and down, except I'm moving up and down. I'm smart. So they basically learned, okay, yeah, we gotta get back to Emma. This is bad. And Hook's like, all of these people are idiots. I'm going off on my own, and I'm gonna, like, yeah, TikTok, we need to get these things done. No time to tell anyone what I'm doing. Pushkin sees him walk off, and we already knew this was happening, but I wasn't ready for it to happen, and then it happened. I just stabbed my chin with my nail, and I think it's bleeding. Does anybody remember when I, like, hit my nose and it started bleeding? I don't know if anybody else noticed this, but you know, I mean, and he walks to the beanstalk, right? Where he's standing from afar and looking at it, that's exactly where they stood, and he told her about it. They were standing and they like showed them from the back and looking at it like, and then he just goes and calls her his wife. Wife, his W-I-F-E, his wife, his wife. His wife. Wait, I just got really, really, really sad. We never got to hear Emma say husband. Oh, okay. So then he makes this big speech about that being their first adventure on the Beanstalk in season 2, and we have come so far, okay? I don't even know how to explain how I felt. Like, if I show you my reaction wasn't even that bad. I think it's because my brain was exploding, and like I couldn't, like, no anything came out. I was just like this and like smiling, but inside my head I was like dying. I don't know how I did not cry in his little speech, because every time I've watched it now, I've cried. I don't know why I wasn't crying. I like how we saw everyone in this episode. That was great. I liked the Golden Sun thing. That was clever. Oh, I don't know what I was just gonna, I think I just was gonna say the fact that the bell thing existed. I'm just saying that was a cool thing that they did. English, Margee. English. Black Fairy goes and pushes Henry down the stairs and makes him break his neck, and it's not funny. I mean, did he break his neck? I don't think he broke his neck. Did he break his neck? I don't really know what happened. You know what makes no sense? He was in the hospital and injured, and then the next moment he's not in the hospital and he's gonna go fight the final battle. What happened? She's burning the book, right? She's burning the book. And then it's Killian, and she's like, whoa, who's that guy? Just like, she realizes she knows him and she remembers him from, oh, I skipped over a lot of stuff, but she remembers him from her flashes of remembering the wedding, and he just burns. And we also skipped over a big thing. They're in the beanstalk. To a pirate, no, I'm gonna trust my son. Not okay. Also, right before he said that, he said wife, and I just like was like, I had just turned the camera on and I just fell when he said wife. I was just like, I can talk about the beanstalk falling. The dragon, I so thought the dragon was Lily. I thought it was gonna be Lily because Angs has been posting about OUAT a lot lately. I so thought it was gonna be Lily, but it's just some random dragon, I guess. Then Killian goes, hello there, mommy. Mommy. Killian's a prince. I'm talking a lot about Captain Swan, but the good thing about this episode was it wasn't just like Captain Swan or just one person. It involved everyone, which leads me into the snowing scene. It actually showed clips from the pilot. Like, that got me, man. And then you found me, did you ever doubt I would? And then like in the original she said honestly the glass coffin, and this time he said the beanstalk that fell on me. I went back to Boston. She went back to Boston. That little book that Henry, who knew Henry could draw that good, guys? Like, I want a copy of the little drawing book. I want to see more of that. Like, I want to go to the part where it's like her wedding and stuff. Obviously comes back, the curse is broken because, you know, people coming back and they get back there, and then time for the final battle. Oh, we just totally skipped over the fact that Rumpel killed the Black Fairy. So then the final battle happens. Yeah, first off, there's a little reunion. She hugs her parents, she hugs Killian, kisses his cheeks like in 5x21, and she's just like, some honeymoon, huh? We'll get there. We'll get there. They got there. So then she fights the final battle with Gideon, and Gideon doesn't want to do it, which is cool because it turns out I didn't freaking hate Gideon's guts, I freaking hated the Black Fairy's guts, so I mean, I freaking hate your guts! So then I knew Emma wasn't gonna die because I accidentally watched the spoiler video, so I was kind of chill but still like nervous. I was like, The next thing that happened is okay, and this is saying a lot. It's one of my favorite things that has ever happened in Once Upon a Time. I have hated Rumpel since season 3 with a passion. And the fact that he made the right decision, like that, like, I love him now. I don't know how long I'm gonna be able to say that, but the fact that he made the right choice made me so happy. And then Gideon is a baby again. Final battle being won. I said this isn't the end of our story, and I started crying as soon as the clock showed 8:15. Like, I don't even want to explain how bad I cried, but like, if you want to check it out, my reactions on my personal channel, and everyone got their happy ending. And they showed all the characters' happy endings. They showed all the ships. Now when Charming got a new house, they showed all the realms. They showed and saying Arendelle. They showed Neverland and Tink. They showed Wonderland and the Caterpillar. Then it just shows Snow and Charming in a new house with Neil, and they have a dog. And then we see Regina and Emma take Henry to school, and Henry waved to Violet. We see Emma and Killian ride off into the sunset with their bug and the siren, and he's deputy and he says happy honeymoon. And then we see the dwarves have made her little office door say Regina Mills Queen, and she finally gets what she deserves. And then Taylor's Oldest Time comes on. They're all at Granny's, where they always are together in the season finales and that kind of thing. They're eating and they're all happy. And then it suddenly starts zooming out, and there's just this one last note and it's going, and then I just like gasped and I was like, this is it. And then it shows up on the page, and then The freaking book closes. They lived happily ever after. Close. Little girl, she's here, and then I'm suddenly like, she's on a bus. She's going to see her dad. Her dad is who we think's older Henry. Now that they're in the real world, she's gonna go see Henry. And I was like, shoot. Because I was looking to see if there'd be a reference in the door number, and I was like, oh no, it's just 8:15. 8:15. Then and then a minute, 5 minutes after the episode, I was like, oh, 8:15. It's a reference to Lost, and that's a reference to 8:15. Time. Exactly like the thing. Exactly like they did this so perfect. So yeah, there's a lot more I could say, but that's just kind of how it all came out. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Don't forget to leave a like. It would be greatly appreciated. If you want, you can subscribe to 780 Addicts down below for weekly/daily Once Upon a Time videos. All the girls' personal channels are linked in the description box down below. This has been like that probably the whole video. I am so sorry. That probably annoyed the crap out of some people. Mine is also linked in the description box down below if you want to check that out. I have a fandom channel where I do Once Upon a Time, Star Wars, Hunger, Sherlock, 20 Pilots, Supernatural, plus more because I can never remember all my fandom. And again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next week. Goodbye, YouTube! Oh, crap, Adam, what did you just post? I'm a bit scared. It's probably some stupid travel thing. Yep, exactly.